Arise, O Lord, for the ark of that covenant is risen. Beloved, I salute you for being at parade this morning. Our parade is not a military or a physical military parade, but it's a spiritual military parade to take responsibility for our world. This is not a religious platform. This is a people that are called the concept of the kingdom people, or the dominion gathering people, or the office of the prophet's people to the nations, office of the prophet to the nations people. And we are the world. This is the spiritual version of we are the world. The original version of the physical we are the world was the Michael Jackson's own, and the Steve Wonders and others. But this is the spiritual we are the world. What are we talking about? We are the masses that should take responsibility of our world. We can't sit down for some few greedy, wicked, evil people stir up a third world war. No. Our ancestors were ignorant. That is why First World War came. And Second World War. It was because the masses, the common people, who are the biggest numbers, were ignorant. They sat down in their ignorance, and the few people in authority took decision and stirred up the war. That is why this opportunity has come for you as a common person to also contribute your voice. You don't need to be voted into office. You don't need to have weapons. You don't need to have any authority. Just your mouth that you will lift up a voice of prayer to God. That is what you need to make you contribute in this world, because you are part of this world and you have every right to also determine or decide what happens to this world. Not greedy people who call themselves leaders, who call themselves the authority, who call themselves the superpowers. You, the common person, you are also important. When God spoke in the divine constitution, he said he so loved the whole world, and he sent his son as a ransom. He paid for you and I as part of the world. So don't let us sit down for some greedy people, evil-minded people, to decide what happens to this world. That is why it's sad that majority of us, we have been caught up with religion. I used to be also part of that religion until 11 years ago. I discovered that no, religion is not what we really think it is. Listen, let me give you a report of what I listened to on BBC when I was praying around 3:30 a.m. The BBC was interviewing the people at battlefront, the front line in Ukraine. And they were talking to the chaplain. And they finally talked to the army officers. And they said, so what has gone wrong? They said, look, we thought we were closer to God. By the time we knew, this is what started, and we have become murderers. Do you understand what he means? He thought they were serving God in religion. Christianity, that is religion. And now they have become murderers. But the secret here is that I used to be like him. I thought Christianity is what we are doing as God, especially when you look at the word Christian coming from the word Christ. No, Christ is Kratos. It's not C. It's K. From the Greek, it's K. It's not C. How many people know this? So religion is what they were doing until the trouble happened. And now he said they have become murderers. Why are they murderers? They are fighting against the invaders of Ukraine. And for that matter, they kill people. But could this have been stopped? Yes, if they were dealing with God directly and correctly, not religion. Now, guess what? The same invaders are also blessed by another religious leader, a bishop, to fight. So, this is what religion is all about. Religion is an influence of the devil and human beings, not God. Because if you really know God, you will not even, God said, be each other's keepers. How can you be a keeper of another person? You go and invade the person. No. The same religion, he said they thought they were closer to God, is the same religion the invaders. Putin goes to Bishop Carrick to bless him to go to war. And he's encouraged to fight. Look at this. These are religious people. No wonder religion for over thousands of years has not benefited us anything. In fact, when you look, you would think that it has helped us in training, because we have been taught the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not steal. That all those are hypocritical things. We learn them, but we do them in secret.